I'm Kamryn Chohon. I am a senior. My number is 4, and I'm the setter.
I'm Ehlers. I'm a senior. My number is 13, and I alternate between right side and middle.
I'm Tanley Miller. I'm going to be a senior. I'm number 1, and I'm an outside hitter.
Kamryn, tell me about this group this year. What's different about you guys? What's the same as last year? Kind of what's the feel so far? I know you played one match, so it's kind of what's the feel you get for this group?
Well, we're a lot shorter than last year. Last year we had Chloe and Amber, and well, we're all more of like friend groups, so it's easier for us to play together because we all like know each other, and it's like really we just click, and like we get each other very easily.
Nana, you played last year, obviously, but getting more of a role this year, and you're one of the few girls that Scotus has with height. So, kind of, how do you not put so much pressure on yourself to be the girl in the middle getting on the blocks? Just kind of how's that been going?
It's good. During a practice a lot, instead of like passing or something like that, I'll like block on the other side when I'm not in to go up against their like varsity, so they can feel like bigger blocks. Which helps my blocking too, because I am going up against like varsity hitters, so that's been helpful.
Taylor, you played a bunch last year, but you're going to be more relied on this year to get kills. Just kind of what's that like being more of the focus of the offense?
I just know that I have to get my job done and do my part, and just finish out this year.
Setter role. Last year, you guys were kind of a 6-2 most of the time. Just how different is it now, kind of being the go-to for the quarterback of the offense?
I pretty much got used to the 6-2 last year. We're doing it this year, but then we've also been mixing in some 5-1, just different options in case something goes wrong. Like you always have to have a backup because something usually goes wrong with the team. So yeah, it's really normal now, just running a 6-2. So
how different is your confidence level this year, having done it with Chloe last year?
Playing with Chloe really boosted my confidence because I watched her set and like realizing how much our hitters rely on the setters, and like having someone who has been working with setting forever, like being able to give the person the ball every single time in the right spot with accuracy and location.
Anna, what's the strength of the group? What do you think is the thing you guys can rely on every match that you do well right now?
I think we're really good at hitting, and we just have to get comfortable with the game. So when we go out there, we have to like have confidence and focus on our hitting because we're all really good hitters. And like Kamryn said earlier, we all get along, so that helps too. And we know like which hitter is like our go-to hitter, so we just
And Taylor, what's the, say height because you guys aren't going to get any taller between now and November, but what's the step you feel like the group needs to make to realize the success you want to achieve?
I know that we can't get down on ourselves during games, and we always have to keep a positive attitude, because otherwise, if we're all just kind of in a mood, we won't play as well as we usually do like during practice.
Kamryn, who are some of the girls that haven't played a lot that we might learn about this year, hear their names?
You might hear Chloe a lot. She's really loud, which is really good to have a really loud
But I don't mean
person.
like hear verbally, like who's going to play more. You know what I mean? Like who are the younger girls who are going to have a chance to make a mark this year?
We have mostly all returning, and then our youngest is Haley Stephens-Meyer. She's a middle. She's stepping up into a big role because obviously she hasn't played varsity middle yet, and she's a bit. It took her a while to get used to, but I can tell she's getting the hang of it, and she's going to be a really good player. So.
And how have you guys as seniors tried to lead? Are you all kind of verbal, lead by example? Do you all just have different personalities that kind of mesh together well? Kind of what's that been like?
It's been really well. So now we always have colors each day for our t-shirts, which also help. We bond a lot, and we always have maybe a Saturday night or something. We always like get together or bond, which is helpful.
Kelly, if the team comes together, I mean, what are you guys talking about achieving? Are you kind of focusing on a day-to-day thing, or kind of what are you guys looking for?
We talk about how like we could be pretty good this year. I don't know. We have pretty good potential for getting somewhere, but we just have to keep working during practice and actually wanting to go for it and not taking some days off.
All right, ladies, well, we're excited to see what you can do this year. Thanks a lot.